Yeah, so I called it the and stories because packaging already does a ton of stuff, right? Between making sure our products are packaged safely, that there's enough communication on them, and then the sustainability is the big and that we are all talking about today. But the other and that's important is the people centricity and keeping people at the center of what we're trying to do. So they continue to come back to the brand, right? And come back to the categories in which our business is operating in. Well, I mean, you can't talk about packaging and not include sustainability. It is the biggest catalyst for change in our industry. I think that it is continuing to be a challenge for the business and for the industry. And there's a lot of new rules and the pace of change is happening significantly. And keeping up with that change while managing the business side of it is, a big challenge for the industry. I think, we're talking all about a lot of things and we're trying to continue to maintain and operate our businesses. And probably a roadblock, which is not insurmountable, I think we can definitely overcome the roadblock, is maybe looking at how we do business differently as an industry. More pre-competitive collaboration needs to happen, more willingness to lead, and we talked a lot about that in today's and yesterday's presentations about being courageous enough to be out there and leading and wanting the others to follow and come along on the journey. And then certainly I've already mentioned the pace of change, but that is for sure a big opportunity. But I think if we think about how we work together as an industry to achieve that change, that's probably the biggest, opportunity for us. Yeah, I think it was really a diverse collaboration of businesses here. So you had brand owners like Colgate, and then you have, industry suppliers for materials and package forms, but also the next layer back. A lot of the folks that I've talked with, which I found most interesting, are the ones that my suppliers are doing business with. So it's going back further into the supply chain and making those connections. Collaboration. For a lot of the things I already talked about. I think these are opportunities for brands and companies to come together and talk about the most pressing issues that are facing our industry today, and then coming together and trying to solve them as a collective industry. And so really it's about collaboration, and these forums allow for that type of collaboration.